The scariest moment isn't when you fail. It's when success itself stops giving you a reason to try. The auditorium lights dimmed. A hush fell. The teacher's voice rang.
And the number one this year, once again, Mariam.
Thunderous applause. Her name shining. She walked to the stage, heart racing. The teacher placed a medal around her neck. Her friends surrounded her excitedly. I knew it, Mariam. You're always number one. You're unstoppable. Every praise was a crown on her head. She smiled. She felt untouchable. Every night she had fought sleep, crushed distractions, buried tears in books, all for this moment. But the applause didn't last forever. One morning, a new girl entered the class, Zara. Her clothes stylish, her confidence loud. At first, she was just a backbencher. But when the teacher asked questions, her answers cut sharp, flawless. Heads turned, admiration shifted. Still, Mariam thought, it doesn't matter. I'll top like always. Then they'll come back to me. But midterm results shattered her world. The topper is Zara. The hall erupted again. But not for Mariam. Her friends, who once clung to her, now circled Zara. I saw this spark in you from the beginning, one whispered, glancing at Mariam. Finally, someone who can beat Mariam. The applause that once lifted her now buried her. At home, the pressure crushed harder. Her parents' words felt like stones.
Mariam, what's wrong with you? You're slipping. You're becoming careless.
She wanted to scream, I tried. I gave my soul. But no words left her lips. The topper's crown had slipped. And with it, her worth. Her books turned into enemies. Her room, a prison. The once celebrated girl became invisible. Depression crept in. Alone in her room, she collapsed. Her phone buzzed with Zara's praises, her classmates' laughter. She scrolled mindlessly until one hadith flashed before her. Whoever seeks knowledge to compete with scholars, or to argue with the foolish, or to attract people's praise, Allah will enter him into the fire. Her hands froze. Her heart pounded. Was that me? Was I chasing their claps? Not Allah's pleasure? A knock. Her grandfather entered. He saw her hollow eyes, her silence. He sat beside her, hand on her head.
Mariam,
His voice was steady.
you were once the girl who shared everything with me. Now you sit here broken. Tell me, what burdens you?
Tears spilled. Grandpa, I worked so hard. I gave everything. And still, they left me. Maybe I was only worth their praise. Grandfather leaned closer, his voice low, intense.
Let me tell you a story of a woman.
She lifted her eyes, broken.
Her name was Shifa bint Abdullah, radiallahu anha. Before Islam, she was known for her intellect. She could read, write, and cure illnesses, rare skills in her time. But when Islam came, she surrendered her gifts to Allah. She taught women literacy. She even taught Hafsa radiallahu anha, the wife of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Because she was sincere, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam honored her. Later, Umar ibn al-Khattab radiallahu anhu, the strictest of men, entrusted her to oversee the market of Medina. A woman, leading, respected, not because people clapped, not because she craved praise, but because she chased Allah's pleasure.
He leaned closer, his eyes fierce.
Mariam, if you study for applause, the day it leaves, you shatter. But if you study for Allah, even if the world forgets you, the heavens will carry your name. Ask yourself, who are you studying for? Them or him?
Her heart trembled. The chains of despair loosened. From that day, Mariam's books weren't trophies. They became her worship. Mariam closed her eyes and whispered a dua. O Allah, benefit me with that which you have taught me, and teach me that which will benefit me, and increase me in knowledge. But it wasn't easy. Every page reminded her of Zara. Every test whispered, what if you don't top again? What if no one notices? She fought back with the words of Allah.
قل اللهم مالك الملك تؤتي الملك من تشاء وتنزع الملك ممن تشاء وتعز من تشاء وتذل من تشاء بيدك الخير إنك على كل شيء قدير.
She started observing herself. After every study session, she asked, was this effort for you, Ya Allah, or for their claps? If the answer was not pure, she would pause, pray, and begin again. She started helping classmates who once envied her, explaining lessons without pride, guiding quietly without expecting recognition. When someone praised her, she whispered inside, Ya Allah, this is your gift, not mine. Exams came again. Results were announced. Mariam's heart no longer raced. Whether her name was called first or not at all, she felt the same. Now, the result isn't her crown. Her intention is. Mariam had discovered the secret. True success isn't in being above others. It's in purifying your intention and walking humbly, only for Allah.